Is it possible for one person working with a team, especially remotely, to clean up a country with well over 25 million? Hi, good afternoon. This is Gideon from Mukwai. I just want to record this short message. Let you know that on Sunday, 24th of September, I'll be hosting a gentleman who is attempting to realize this very daunting feat that he can mobilize well over 5 million people in a country with over 25 million. Go all around, clean up streets, clean up the public space, or call it the public squares. It becomes even more daunting because this gentleman that I'll be talking does not live in the country. He lives remotely in another country. Yes, he's working with a team. But it begs the question, how do you mobilize 5 million people? I think there is a precedence to this. During the months of COVID, during the years of COVID, he was able to mobilize millions of dollars to use the healthcare system in his home country. And yes, I want to give you just an inkling of it. Country I'm talking about, an African country. Gentleman I'm talking about lives in the great state of, was it Miss? Don't blame me. Either way, there is someone attempting to do something that believe change the face and the facade of a beautiful country, the motherland. So what I'm doing as a story warrior is bringing him into studio on fourth at 12 noon Eastern Standard. 12 noon Eastern Standard, not at 2 p.m. Central Time, because he has to catch a flight. And I'm inviting you to join me in that conversation. I'm inviting you to come and learn how some great minds work, how people with ideas, people who see problems, and instead of confirming or just talking about those problems, they try to go out of their way, mobilize, to go out of the way to create how those minds work. What is it that you can take from them? What is it that we can take from this gentleman that you can use, perhaps in your company, your business, perhaps in your family? He'll be in studio answering us some questions. What led him to conceive this idea that his motherland, home country, loves public? What went into setting aside time from his busy schedule, putting together a team, that mobilizing, go out and knock door to door and get people to be excited about his project, especially when he doesn't live? What success, what breakthroughs, what solutions have they seen so far? Who are the kind of people that are signing up? Is it people who are unemployed? Is it people who lack nothing to do? Is it people who are accomplished professionals? Is it politicians? And I don't want to politicize this at all, but I want to say something beautiful problem. And instead of just hopping on it, instead of just talking about it, of cursing the night, instead of cursing the darkness, you choose to light a spark, shame the devil and shame the darkness. That's what is beautiful about this. It's a work of advocacy, and you know, we've been featuring people who are advocates this whole month. We featured someone who is working with ex convicts, finding jobs and finding their voice and resettling, reclaiming their lives. We've spoken with someone who is helping people living in digital times to find love. And up next, we got one that will get you very puzzled. I'm not releasing the name yet, but I encourage you, if you want to ask the name, drop a comment here. I will respond. I'll give you the name of this individual. All I'll say is, suffice to say, Sunday, the 24th of September, I will be interviewing a phenomenal gentleman with a broad, with a big mind and a big heart for his, mobilizing 5 million people to get out with spades and shovels, come out with brushes and clean up the streets. Because if you go to his home country, you see that yes, This country desperately needs a new foot faith. It needs the gutters to be cleared. It desperately needs a side that smiles visitors and even more importantly for the dignity of the people. So I'll be talking to him. I promise the story warrior will ask some difficult questions. I will stay away from the politics. Politics is something for someone else. I'm more about telling the untold stories. I'm more about telling the untold stories about unsung heroes who are creating a new narrative, who are striving and going beyond what is easy, create a new narrative of hope, new narrative of change, a new narrative that lights a little candle in a dark room. And know what Edith Wharton once said. There are two ways to make light. You can choose to be the candle, or you can choose to be the mirror. Which one are you? Here at the Story Warrior channel? When we cannot make the light, bring in the candle. Be the mirror that reflects it to the world. That's what we intend to do. Sunday, 4th at 12 noon. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you there. I look forward to you sharing this with your friends and asking someone to join us. Because you never know one story, you never know when one idea light up a fire of urgency in your heart to go out there and serve. Thank you so much. This has been Gideon Fomukwai, the story warrior from the hinterlands, far, far away in the motherland. Great time, the heartlands of America. Yes, with a goofy peace.